Well guys, it's the end of the month, and so I thought it'd be fitting to show you guys what I've been loving during this month of May. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. You hit me yesterday because I made you cry. Hi there, Marcos. Oh my gosh, Siri, why on earth did you just activate? That's freaky. Okay guys, in case you guys are wondering, my t-shirt says Oregon on it and it's from Topman, and I'm just wearing these random pants, these Paisley print pants from YesStyle.co.uk. So one of my favourites is actually something that isn't tangible. It's not an item, it's an event. I got to see one of my favourite electro-pop duos called Purity Ring, and they were absolutely awesome. Just the lights, oh, the light show they have. And I don't know what device that Corin uses to play the music, but it's like a beautiful, magical, bright electro light show. Seriously, it's amazing, and it's really fitting with their type of music. Their music is it's pop, but it's kind of ethereal and really chilled, and I just really love it. My favourite songs performed on the night have to be Body Ache, Push and Pull, and Begin Again, and not to mention some classics like Bella Speak and Fine Shrines. Another of my favourites is this Water Bank Mineral Skin Mist by LANEIGE, or LANEIGE. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's a Korean skincare and beauty brand, and I'm really in love with this product because it's a really refreshing skin mist. When I feel like slightly dehydrated, because the weather has been changing quite frequently this month, it's been like quite hot and cold. Sometimes my skin gets a little bit dehydrated. I usually just spritz some of this on, about 2 spritz just around the face. I feel much more hydrated. It's really refreshing. The ingredients in it makes me feel really refreshed and calm and soothed. I think I need some right now actually to help me film this. It's really good. Another of my skin favourites has been this. It's the Water Sleeping Pack. Yeah, it is the Water Sleeping Pack by LANEIGE, or LANEIGE, and it's so good. At the end of my nighttime skin routine, this is the last thing I apply. It's just a cream that ensures all of the product stays on my face. When I put it on, I just don't know, I feel so relaxed and ready to sleep. Seriously. 안녕하세요 여러분, 마크입니다. 지금요 YouTube filming입니다. I don't know what I'm saying. So another of my favourites for this month has been this cardigan. It's really warm, but it's also a loose knit, so you can breathe, which is why I think it's really good for this month when it's kind of hot and cold and undecided. Got it from YesStyle.co.uk, which is a website which sells mostly East Asian clothing like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Taiwanese clothing, accessories, skincare products, homeware, bags, shoes, makeup, stuff like that. Label, it says W&P House, established in 2009. Another clothing favourite of mine has been this jean jacket from Topman. I've had this for a while now, but I just really like it. It's this washed out denim high hemline. It elongates your legs, it gives your leg an elongated look. It's my go-to throw-on jacket if the weather's a bit lukewarm, warmish, going on cold. I just pop this on and it just gives my outfit a nice relaxed casual feel to it, but it's also insulating. So when it gets a little bit chilly and I'm wearing like a hoodie underneath, it's perfect for that. So I think it's quite a versatile clothing item, and I also think that it's just like a clothing staple, a good old jean jacket from Topman. And yeah, that's been one of my favourites for this month of May. For this play to fly away into the distance. So let's move on to music. This can't be an mjsmode favourites without some music thrown in there. One of my music favourites for the month has been, it's the Reflection album by Fifth Harmony, and it's the deluxe album. Now let me tell you about Fifth Harmony. I've literally been following them since they were formed as a group on the X Factor. Since they performed Impossible, I was literally hooked. I was like, yes, we finally have a new girl group that has really good vocals. An American girl group, that's here to bring back what American girl groups and girl power is all about. Yeah, it's giving me so much 90s throwback, R&B groove, a little bit of club in there, kind of like Destiny's Child, TLC, and Vogue-esque feels, and I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. That was my album favourite for the month. This is my SoundCloud music favourite of the month. That was Beneath the Flowers by KUMA, who is an artist on SoundCloud. You can follow him, I think, at KUMA. His handle is I'm KUMA, IMKUMA, on SoundCloud, and I'll link his SoundCloud profile down below if you want to check out his music. I think he's really good, so I know, just check him out. SoundCloud favourite is by somebody called Rome Gomez, who's from the Philippines, and his song is called Don't Tell Him. It's he references or samples the actual song Don't Tell Him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, you really tell him. There's a lot of music favourites for this month, but another music favourite of mine is by this Dutch artist called Natalie, or her single called Somebody. She pays homage to Whitney Houston's I Wanna Dance With Somebody, and the song is great. I need some confidence, or if I feel a little bit down, I put that song on and it just gives you that fighting spirit to like tackle your day. For TV favourites, pretty much 85% of the TV I consume is from South Korea. And the TV program or drama that I've been watching recently, which actually finished like last week or 2 weeks ago, I'm not quite sure. It's called The Girls Who Can See Smells, and it's basically about this girl. There was an accident which she was involved in, and then they had an operation on her, and then she magically had this ability to see smells. She's trying to work to be a comedian, and she somehow bumps into this police officer whose younger sister died from a murderer who actually killed OOTD's parents. Now I don't want to give too much away, which I'm probably giving the whole like plot away right now, but it's really good. OOTD, it's amazing. I really liked it. I like the plot line and I really like the acting. It's actually adapted from a webtoon which was really popular. I also think one of my other favourites from a couple of months ago, which was Hugul's Love or Fool's Love. That was also adopted or adapted from a webtoon and I really enjoyed it. So I think these webtoon writers, creators have really got a good thing going for them, because the drama adaptations of their webtoons turn out pretty good in my books. This drama was just too good. The feels are real. Park Yoo-chan and Shin Se-kyung were basically the protagonists and they really did a really good job in this drama. I really liked it. Yeah. I haven't liked the drama this much since Fated to Love You. So my favourite film for the month of May has been Wolf Children by Mamoru Hosoda. And it's basically about these two half werewolf, half human children, Ame and Yuki, who are trying to adapt to a life in a normal elementary school. It kind of teaches you about having to show your true self to others, having to adapt with your surroundings, embracing your own self. It's a really nice movie, it's beautifully animated, and I just really like anime, and this is a really good movie. I really enjoyed watching that this month. Another anime movie that I watched this month is actually quite old. It's Doraemon. The movie is actually called Stand By Me Doraemon, and it came out last year I think, but I only managed to watch it this year. Doraemon is actually a TV series that I watched when I was a child growing up, and I used to watch it in Spanish because, yeah, it was just available to me in Spanish, because I don't think they ever really broadcasted Doraemon on UK TV. I had this like special Portuguese TV box where I could watch like foreign TV programs. It's about this little elementary school kid called Nobita who has this little robot sent to him from the future called Doraemon. And Doraemon is a cat-like robot who's blue, and Doraemon was actually sent to Nobita from the future so that Nobita would become happy, because Nobita was a miserable child at school. And when Nobita finally is happy, then Doraemon would sadly have to leave his side. It's a great movie and I recommend it for any anime fans out there. And I don't know, I really love Doraemon, and as a kid I wanted my own Doraemon, so I don't know, check it out. This was my favourite for this month. My non-item object favourite was actually a place today. I went to an arcade and it was really cool. I hadn't been to an arcade in years, and I just met up with some friends and we went over to an arcade and it was really fun. I played on the driving machine, the racing machine, or whatever you call it, and I won. And I do not play video games that often, so when I won I was just like, yeah. When I won I was just like, yeah, in your face. So I also played this Korean arcade game where you had to like press these buttons in time with the music, and it has specific buttons, like one that you press 3 times for the beat to go 3 times, and ones that elongate. And I played to the songs by Kara, which I actually knew, or Kara, and it was really, really fun. There was another game called Bishi Bashi where you had to like press these different coloured buttons in these mini games, and I was pretty good at that too. I'm like, wait a sec, have I found a new calling in life? Should I frequent the arcade more often? So yeah, I really enjoyed visiting an arcade. It's something I really do not do, and I tried during this month and it was one of my favourites. Anyways, that's my May favourites. Thanks for watching, stick around, subscribe, follow me on any of my social media, and I hope you had a great May. It's gonna be May!
And